with me. All my girls with me. Rock with me. All my girls with me.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Sheika. If this is your first time here, welcome, and stay around a little bit so you can see some things that go on over here. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can continue to get more videos when I drop videos. And please subscribe to my channel, and like, comment as well. I love comments. I do read the comments and I will reply. I'm still fairly new to YouTube as well. But yes, I love the comments. Good or bad, I read them all. So back to so today, as you guys can see, I'm currently flat out in my hair. I dyed my hair earlier, and that was an epic fail. That was just completely an epic fail. Those gray hairs are still up there. They haven't left. But I just pay someone eventually to do it. I was just hoping I can, do it. But normally, anytime I buy box dye, I can never get those gray hairs to leave. They just don't go nowhere. Okay? So I had my hair in individual twists that I should have taken out a long time ago. So that's what's causing all of this detangling as I go. I did not do the tension method, but I was blow drying my hair earlier. Anybody have time for that? So I'm paying for it now while I'm flat ironing it. So tell you about this story time. So like on this story time I'm going to tell you guys about is when I learned about myself that me and alcohol do not go together, okay? We just can't mix. So I was invited by a girlfriend of mine. This was 20 years ago, a little bit over 20 years ago, on her company's cruise that they had. Now this cruise was just out in just a party cruise that just takes you out in the middle of the sea. So I invited my cousins, and we all came out. Now in Miami, we have a lot of day cruises like this. So guys, if you are not from the area and you're thinking about going to Miami, if you get bored with going to South Beach and Wynwood, there's tons of things to do in Wynwood. But if you get bored with those things and you don't want to go to Fort Lauderdale for whatever reason or etc., you can always take a day cruise. Now, back in the day, this cruise was like $60-something. I'm sure it's probably not that much more now either. It should probably be about $100 by now. I don't think it should be more than that. But yeah, you could take these cruises. This cruise company is called Discovery, not Carnival. It's called Discovery or Discover one. I'll look it up and I'll put their website in the description box down below. I'll look it up and put it there so you guys can look into it. If you ever are in Miami, this ship leaves out of Fort Lauderdale. It doesn't leave out of Miami ports now. It leaves out of Fort Lauderdale port, which is right next door to us. So it's just Broward County. Miami is Dade County. So anyways, and these day cruises also go to like the Bahamas. They go to Bimini, Freeport, and Nassau. But this particular trip was just to go out towards sea to party. Okay? So we get on the boat, and there's an attendant there, and they're offering you these Bahama Mamas. Now, Bahama Mamas is a very popular drink, originate from Bahamas naturally. So they're offering you this drink. Now, this drink happens to be very fruity. Very fruity. So, for someone who don't drink, This tastes like juice to me. Tastes like straight Kool-Aid. So I am throwing these things back one after another. No hesitation. Ooh, I missed the whole spot, didn't I? Okay. Yep, I sure did. And so, yeah, I'm throwing these drinks back. Mind you, I'm so excited just to party that I haven't had nothing to drink. I mean, nothing to eat. Nothing. Nothing at all. So you already know what's about to happen here. So we're up at the top. They're handing us the drinks. There's a line. We're at the buffet line, to wait to get some food and, eat what we have. But of course, I'm not trying to eat. I drink these doggone Bahama Mamas, and I'm thinking I'm good to go. And one of the attendants, one of the staffs there, he come up, his little fresh self, and he like told me and my girlfriend, he like, one of you are going to be drunk before the night is over with. I'm like, yeah, right. So, we're harassing him. We talking trash back to him or whatever like that. And, he like, yeah. He telling me how many Bahama Mamas he done gave me already. And he's telling me I'm going to be drunk. I'm like, oh, shut up and just give me another drink. I got this. I'm like, all right. So I'm drinking them. My cousin made me put something in my stomach, but I didn't have enough. And it was already too late. I probably already had 4 of those doggone Bahama Mamas by now. Probably more than that. And so I'm drinking these Bahama Mamas. I ate some fruit. That's what I went and got from the buffet. Some fruit. And that wasn't enough. I should have really set my behind down and ate some real food. But I didn't. I want to get over there to the dance floor. I hear the music playing, and I just want to go dance. So that's what I wanted to do. So the minute I was free from my chaperones, my cousins that are older than me, child, please, I ran off and I was on that dance floor dancing with everybody. It didn't matter who it was. I did not need to know you. All I know is we was going to have a good old time out here on this floor. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a great dancer. So, of course, in my mind, I think I'm doing one thing. And I'm already tipsy, but I don't know it. And I'm sure the people out there on the ship was probably looking at me look another way. So yeah, I'm out here, I'm dancing with everybody, and the ship is now starting to come back to shore. This particular night we was on the ship. The ship had some serious choppy water that it was, treading through. So you could see the ship, you could feel it actually. The closer we're getting on our way back, you're starting to feel the ship go it's just shifting from left to right, nonstop. So a lot of the furniture that they had in there, to prevent it from flying off the ship, I guess, or flying to a guest, you see the attendants running around trying to secure things because it's getting real at this point, Some people scared, they never experienced something like this, but we're Floridians. We're used to this type of crap. And, well, not all Floridians if they've never been on a boat, but I have. I've been on a couple of them. So I was used to it. So it wasn't no big deal to me. And besides, I was drunk. So, again, I'm out here dancing. Still drinking, by the way. Still drinking. Ooh, I'm shedding a lot of hair, Lord. I'll never try that mess again on my head. So, sorry guys, running into thin pieces of hair all over my face. So yeah, I'm drinking, still dancing and drinking. So now, somehow or another, while this ship is rocking from side to side, I have decided that I'm going to take a seat and sit down for a minute to probably rest my feet. I had on heels. So I'm pretty sure that's probably what triggered me to sit down. When I tell you, when I sat down, that's when the gates of hell had opened up. And everybody was about to be put up in there, messing around with me. Honey, I put my head between my legs, and I was giving birth to Bahama mamas, one after another. All of them was coming out. I mean, I had no control at this point. So it's just a massive amount of Bahama mamas running all over the place. As I mentioned, the ship is doing this. So all my Bahama mamas I done gave birth to on the floor, they are running from one side to the other side, to the other side, to the other side. And there's people on this dance floor. They see it and they're running away from it. So the Bahama mama is going over here. People running over there, and it is doing the same little thing. At this point, I'm so doggone drunk and didn't realize it until after I sat down. I can't get up. I can't walk. I cannot walk. My cousins tried to get me up. My legs done went from cooperating to just nothing. I just got 2 left feet at this point. And they go to get an attendant to, help them get me a wheelchair. Guess who came with the wheelchair? That same attendant that was talking all that trash that told me and my girlfriend that one of us was going to be drunk. It was his ass. I'm pretty sure he would just sit around waiting on, like, let me just see how long it's going to take her to get drunk. Because he came on over there. He said, my girl, I'm going to tell you. I tell you. I knew it was going to be you. I'm like, oh, shut up. So, he got his little laugh in. Now, on this ship, this was just one, like I said before, this was a day cruise. Sorry, guys, the camera keeps timing out. I don't know why it's doing it. I never did that before. So you have an option to buy, you could have bought a cabin. We did not buy a cabin because clearly we came to party. We ain't bring no baggage and all that other crap for what we didn't need it. So the attendant put me in a cabin. They gave us a cabin for free because I was drunk. So we had a free cabin, nice little bed in there, and I was in there able to, sleep for just a little bit. I don't know how long I would sleep for in there, but I was asleep. When we finally got to shore, I did all my cousins a favor, and they all should still thank me to this day, because if it wasn't for me, telling how long it would have took us to get off that doggone ship. Well, on all ships, as you guys may know, or if you did not know, all the disabled got to get off. So since I fall into the disabled category, they had to roll me off in the ship, roll me off in a wheelchair. And I was a little loony, I'm drunk as hell. So ain't no telling what's all coming out of my mouth at this point. So they had to, we was the first ones off the ship. Matter of fact, I don't think there was nobody on the ship that was actually in a wheelchair, for real medical reasons. I don't think there was nobody on there because I know we was the first ones they rolled on off of there. They rolled me all the way on down the ship, all the way to the car. And of course, it was that same damn attendant. He didn't leave my side the whole time. Took us all the way to the car. I crawled my drunk ass in the back seat and went to sleep thinking that, okay, I'm about to go home and all this other stuff. Well, that's what I thought. But see, I got the real truth. See these grays, y'all? Y'all see this mess? They got their own little thing going on up here. Just disrespectful. I have cousins who don't know that, okay, we come back into town at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm sure we docked around 1. Normally these cruises come in around midnight, close to 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, in Miami, that's the time people normally start getting ready to go out their house. So, my cousins, we're leaving, and I'm, like I said before, I'm thinking I'm going home. Thinking they're taking me home or to somebody's house to go to bed. No, they ass still want to party. So there was a reggae club called Tropics. I don't know if that club is still there in Miami. It's a Jamaican joint. You know, you go to party. And I'm not for sure if that's still there or not. But, you know, if y'all know, comment down below if it's still open. I'm not for sure. But anyways, they went there. Left me in the back seat of the car asleep while they went in the club to go party. Now, do y'all think that's safe? Because I don't think that was safe. But yeah, they left my ass in there, went to go party, and I'm pretty sure they went to some other doggone clubs after that too. Because normally they don't just do one club. They do at least 2 or 3 of them before they finally get tired. They don't come home until 6, 7 o'clock in the doggone morning. Sometimes later than that. So, ain't no telling. So, they left me in the car. They went and partied. Had their little fun. The next day I wake up. And my cousin comes in the room. She's laughing. She's just so tickled. And as a matter of fact, it's not even morning. It's afternoon. Shit, late afternoon. I woke up around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My head was spinning out of control. I just didn't know what was going on. So, my cousin tells me all of my shenanigans. And see, this is the best thing about this. When this happened, we didn't have these cell phones where you could record people. Because I guarantee you, if these cell phones was in existence, my cousins would have recorded me. And every memory that Facebook, you know, wants to remind you about, they would have been showing y'all, showing me my foolishness. So they have not been successful in being able to record me ever since, because I don't play no games with the alcohol. But yeah, they was telling me what I did. They were telling me that I kept telling people to shut up and all type of stuff. They said I was just very rude. So I must be a rude drunk, a mean drunk, you know, an angry drunk. What you guys, you know, when you get drunk, what do you guys do? Are you a fun drunk or, you know, so apparently I'm mean. I don't want to be bothered. Leave me alone. Because I guess when I'm awake, I'm very nice. I guess. So I guess the opposite comes out when I'm drunk. So this is the finish. Look. I have no intentions on flat iron this anymore. But you see, I think I did all right. What y'all think? You know, it looks okay, right? So let me stand up. Now, I don't have no bottom on, so let me be careful on how I stand up. I ain't trying to give y'all all my business now. But you see, this is the hair. And, let me see. Ooh. Lord, y'all gonna see my little booty. But they little shorts anyway. But you can see, that's pretty much, it goes past my little bra line. Pretty long and it's silky, as you can see. So, yes, I hope you guys enjoy my little short story time and hope you like what my hair look like. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and wrap my hair up, and I'll probably trim it tomorrow. But yeah, my sister tired. I'm very tired. So this is what happens when you don't detangle your hair correctly, guys. It looks like a lot, but it's not. It's just, you know. So this is what came out. Of course, it's dead hair and, you know, me doing all of this detangling while I was flat ironing it. So yeah, so this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This video is very short, so I just probably edit this first thing in the morning and it'll be already up. What is today? Yes, it's waiting another day now. It's Tuesday morning. I think it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I have this probably on YouTube sometime Tuesday night or Tuesday afternoon. Well, anyways, guys, I am about to wrap my hair up and go to bed. Thank you so much for watching, staying up with me. Until next time, take care.